Today I'm going to be doing a raw chicken demonstration for you to show you just how well the Norwex microfiber will not only clean up dirt and grime, but it will also pick up at that microscopic level from all of your surfaces. So our first step is we have our raw chicken, and I am just going to wipe that raw chicken and its juice all over my counter. Now you'll notice, instead of washing my hands, I am actually just going to wipe them off on a Norwex microfiber cloth. I am going to do this demonstration with the kitchen cloth because this is the cloth that I use 99% of the time in my kitchen. I love that it has the little ridges and that picks up all the crumbs that my kids leave. But you can also do the same demonstration with the Enviro cloth and you'll get the exact same results. But I am wiping my hands off on this because I have full faith that the Norwex microfiber is going to pull everything off of not only the surface but also my fingers, leaving it clean. So the first thing I'm going to do is when you go to clean your surfaces, you want to wet your cloth. You're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again. You want a good flat surface. If you have it bunched up, that's going to leave lots of nooks and crannies that may not pick up and remove everything from your surface, leave little spots. So nice and flat, and I am just going to wipe down this entire surface that I wiped chicken all over. And I'm actually going to turn this cloth chicken juice side up, and we'll do something with that in just a minute. So the very first thing, I am using ProClean test swabs, and this will actually test for proteins on the surface. So if you'll see here, oh, my computer's turning dark on me. Okay, green is going to mean that the surface is completely clean, and as it gets down, you'll see purple. It means it is fully contaminated. So, and all these in between means obviously there's protein left on the surface. So we are aiming for green. So the first thing I'll do is take my swab out, and I'm going to rub it all over the surface. Get a really good reading for you. I'll put it in here, stop it, and then I'm going to break the solution at the top, squeeze it into the bottom, and you'll see, you can see that against the counter, it is green, which means right now our counter is completely clean of all contaminants. Now I'm going to take this one step further, put that right there. So I'm going to take this is the chicken juice side, I'm going to rub that back onto the counter. We're going to see if any of those contaminants from the cloth will transfer back onto my countertop. So let's rub that. Here again, chicken juice side up. We will retest the same area. Put it back into the solution. Give it a little tap. And here again, you can see against the counter, it's completely green, which means not only is the surface clean, but it also did not transfer or cross-contaminate back from the cloth onto the surface. And then the last step of the demo is I'm actually just going to kind of dot this on the chicken juice side. This is what I wiped up all the chicken juice with. Put that back into the solution. Give it a few more taps. It is still completely green. Hope you guys can see that as bright as I can. Completely green. So with the Norwex microfiber, not only is it going to pull the contaminants from your surface, but actually pulls it into the cloth. So it's not on the surface of the cloth, and it's not going to transfer back to your surfaces or your hands, anything like that. So that is still green. And just for the wow factor, let's pull our chicken back out. I'm going to touch this to the chicken in here. And I don't know if you can see, but this is already turning purple just from touching the chicken. I put it back into my solution. Give it a few shakes. I don't know if you see that, but it's completely purple. So there you can see. There's all our Norwex contaminants from the chicken has moved into the cloth, and our counter's clean. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at jennylee.cleangreen@gmail.com. Thanks.